Hey guys, it's Spacey, and we're back finally with more Owlcrate. So this is the June box. Now, I know what you're thinking. Usually we do the box at the beginning of the following month, so normally we would have done it in the beginning of July. However, it is mid-July, pushing the end of July actually at the moment, and the box just got here because they had some shipping issues. So I think, if I remember correctly, it was because one of the items in the box didn't get there in time, and then they had some trouble getting it or something like that, and so then it took forever to ship. So, one or two of the items. So that's why this is so delayed, not because I don't love you. I do. The 6 of you that are here watching Owlcrate. I appreciate you, because I enjoy opening this, and a few of you enjoy watching this, and that's fine. But anyway, yeah, so this is late. This is June's box. July's box will probably be here like in 2 days, God knows. And we'll be opening that one shortly too. So there might be a point, depending on how many other videos we have, where we might have Owlcrates very close together. But this is June, so hold on. Let me open this for you. This is Go Your Own Way. So that's the theme of the June box. So there you go. Which is probably in the title. I just couldn't remember what it frickin' was. Okay, so also pardon me. I didn't bother putting a lot of I put earrings on for you. I didn't bother putting a lot of makeup on because I was like, I just want to record this, and sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. But like once we go back to work, I will have to put on a face. I won't have to, but I will. And then we'll be more dressed up, because there are days where I'm like, we have so many fun hats and things, and we could get totally dressed up for these videos, and that just feels like a lot of effort. And I just picked this box up for my mail today, and I didn't want to put in that much effort. I'm wearing my bummy lounging around the house shirt that I've been wearing. If you watched my Black Milk haul, which is probably going up before this video, you've seen this shirt. So anyway, spoiler warning. Ardalan? Okay, even Ardalan's assassin, I don't know, that's all capitalized. Ardalan's assassin gets peckish sometimes. Our Terracin lunch tote will make your meals on the go feel a bit more magical with its Throne of Glass inspired design that artist Janine Lacour designed exclusively for this box. Okay, so I'm assuming that's this. Ooh, okay. You know, can always use lunch totes. Oh, that's cute. So it's like, it's got a little, it's snapped together. Which, oh yeah, and then, okay, wait. I can't open it. Oh, and it's got like the thermal, oh, it's actually pretty big. So it's got like the thermally lining. It's got this design on it, which is kind of cool, because you know what the sad part is, people are going to be like, oh, what's like the design? I don't know. Look, I don't know, I just got it. But I mean, like, it's huge. Like, that's got a lot of room in it. That's actually really nice. I had a red one that was like falling apart, and it was really sad to get rid of it, because like, I got it when I lived with my parents. My mom got it for me, and it was like a deep box kind of one. And it matched my dad's, so it was just really sad when it started ripping apart and I had to get rid of it. And the one I have now is like really small, and you can't, so this one's nicer if you have something bigger in it, especially because the bottom's pretty wide. So like, that's not bad. I have one, you've seen ones before where like the bottom is like half that size, and you're like, oh, okay, what the fuck do I put in there? This is a decent size, I think, so yeah. No, you're not gonna be able to fit like a big bowl, but like normal size bowl, yeah. And then, you know, it's got the Velcro on the top, which is nice because it keeps people from stealing your fucking food. Like, get the fuck out of my sandwich bag, Susan! And it's got little snappies. I'm not really sure why you want to snap that there, but I guess you could. You could snap it onto something, I guess. And then it rolls up, and then it snaps together there. That's where it was snapped. Huh, what does it say on this? Nothing. Terracin lunch tote. It just says, outer material is polyester, inner material is aluminum foam, hand wash only, hang to dry. But yeah, I mean, I like that. That's pretty cool. This is why I love Owlcrate. Have I said it before? They give you useful things. And sometimes you just want a little thing because you got a couple snacks, so my little tote bag's fine. Sometimes it's really hard to jam a bowl in there with your snacks. So this, bigger and better. And since I do go to work and I do take lunches with me, that's going to get some use. So thanks, Owlcrate. Awesome. And no one's going to steal my lunchbox, and it's not going to be like, oh, I thought that was mine. No, you didn't. I've never had anyone steal my lunch, but like also I put it in a box. I wouldn't just like, I got my yogurt and I put it on a shelf because like, I don't trust anybody. People can't even wash their hands after they pee. What are you doing? It's the bird. What are you doing? Weirdo. Anyway. Strange the Dreamer? More like Strange the Dreamy. Guessing Strange the Dreamer is a book. Huh. We just can't get over this lovely foil art print of Laszlo and Sarai, illustrated by @Kim Karlika Art. It's a foil print. So, hold on. Is it at the bottom? That's different. Hold on. Here it is. It's at the bottom because it's flat. So I'm assuming that's this. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, it really is with the foil art and everything. You can see the gold foiling. So there you go. It does say it. You can't actually read that. That's not real words. That just looks like words. Don't try to read it. Wow, I'm not smart today, but there you go. That's that. And you can kind of see the foilies. That's really pretty. Yeah, okay. I don't really have a place for all those things. That's the only thing that's disappointing sometimes with that. I feel bad because then I'm like, I don't know where to put it. All right. We're adding some bookish vibes to your kitchen. Ooh, with this Starless Sea inspired. Do you mind? That's the asshole bird. With this Starless Sea inspired enamel bottle opener. Designed by Pineapple Sundays. Keep it handy on your fridge. It doubles as a magnet. Look. Look. Is that this? Or is that has to be this, I'm guessing. Because the other one's really long, and that would be a big... but it's like, I wish I knew, is this? Nope, that's not it. Okay, hold on. It must be the big one. These must be the things that took forever. Although I feel like they did say like, oh my god, there's so much more in this box, and you're like, there's the pin, the book, and 2 other items. There's really not much more in this box, and I feel like there's less. And we had to wait like an extra month, so like, I don't know, Owl Crate. But, I mean, the lunchbox and a bottle opener are useful. And hi, these are always kind of fun to have. Anyway, so yes, enamel bottle opener. Okay, this is fucking cool. It's fucking huge. This thing is fucking huge. Look at this. I mean, you're not going to fucking lose your bottle opener. Can I just tell you? Like, what does it say on it? No story ever truly ends as long as it is told. That is, and like it does. Like that's why when I felt the bag, I was like, "There's no way this is a bottle opener. This thing is huge." We might need to open a bottle later and test how this works. On occasion, I do have friends come over that do drink beer and they want a bottle opener, and I'm like, I've got my shoe. I literally have one that looks like a shoe. I have a hammer that looks like a shoe too. My mom got that for me to be funny because, you know, there's a lot like, oh, women's hammer is just a shoe. I'm not gonna fuck up my shoes. So I actually have a little hammer that looks like a shoe. It's a legit hammer. It's not as heavy duty as like a giant hammer, but like, you know, it's still kind of funny. You're like, oh, did you want a hammer? Here's my shoe. Anyway. But this thing is legit, and I think this is a really good, this is like heavy. This thing is thick as fuck too. Look at how thick that is. Yeah. This is nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. All right, you know what? Okay. Maybe these things technically cost more, because I would believe that with this. This is legit. So that's pretty fucking cool. You can't tell me that like, well, it's because we get art prints sometimes like that in a lot of other boxes. So that's not anything different. I'm just saying. I'm not disappointed. I like the tote bag. It's very useful, and that frickin', although, do I have room for that on my fridge? No, but we'll find a way. I like the fact that it's a fridge magnet because I don't have a lot of counter space, and then it's like a bottle opener somewhere, and then in a drawer, which then I'm not going to know what's there, and then one day I'm going to open my drawer and be like, why do I have 46 bottle openers? Because I'm going to forget that I had them. So my shoe one's always buried, so it's like poke around, move things around. There it is! So that's like on the fucking fridge. Appreciate that. You know, I could buy one, but like, why? I have one. I just can never find it. We want to help you keep cool this summer with the next installment of our 2021 Reading Through the Seasons drinkware collection. Artist Macarena Chomik drew inspiration from the seaside when illustrating the florals for our insulated water bottle. Oh, last time it was the little tumbler kind of thing, right? The quote is from Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Elir Science? I don't know. Look, I can't pronounce the name. Although Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe sounds kind of entertaining. I don't know why. The title sounds fun. Reading Through the Seasons. To celebrate the unique beauty found in each of the 4 seasons, we've created a special limited collection of drinkware designed... Okay, this is by Macarena Chomik. Our salute to summertime and its carefree days is this beautiful water bottle featuring a quote. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Cute. I kind of... Oh my god, that looks like a little milk jug. Okay. Summer was a book of hope. I like the colors on this. The peach and the navy kind of color. Like, that's really pretty. And it looks like a little milk jug. This is cute. It doesn't... Oh, it's hard to open. But, like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty deep, obviously. Like, same size. And, like... I wonder how many ounces it actually is. Does it tell you? I mean, I doubt it's... Look, I'm not good with that. It's 12 ounces. Okay. Do not microwave. I mean, it's fucking metal, but it's really sad that this day and age we still have to tell people that. Anyway. Hand wash only, of course. That's why we don't use some of these half the time, because it's like, I got one more fucking thing I gotta hand wash, but... my only thing is it goes... It's kind of crooked when you hold the... When you put the lid on the right way. Like... But, semantics. I really, that's so cute. And then I get a carabiner and I can clip it to my lunch bag that then I can clip to my backpack because I always carry 700 bags to work. I gotta carry my backpack with my laptop in it. I gotta have my shoe bag because, like, I don't wear my nice shoes in and out of the building or trying to drive in them. If you try to drive in platform heels, look, I know there's some people like, I drive in heels. Bitch, I'm not messing up my heels and I'm not gonna die. I wear flats or sneakers. They're comfortable, okay? We keep our shoes nice by not walking on pavement. So we got to carry that bag. We got to carry a backpack or shoe bag or lunch bag or purse. I'm a bag lady. It's a problem. It's not what you're here for. Anyway, moving on. Iron and Ink Designs, not Ink and Iron, if I could read, crafted a unique fictional souvenir straight from the pages of the Fable duology. Flip this decision coin whenever you're feeling indecisive about your next move, and its results will help you find the path you're meant to take. So that's what the other thing was that I thought. I was like, nope, because I pulled it out and it's a Fable Wayfinder coin. So it came in a little bag. Rough seas, smooth sailing. Okay. I like the fact that's kind of piratey themed. So, like, you can't really see it because it's not going to focus. I'm not going to focus because we can't focus that close up. Can we? Can we force it to focus? Focus. Focus. It's not gonna. No, this is as good as you're gonna get it. I will... I'll try to get a bit... And that's not gonna happen. You know I'm not gonna remember to do it. But, that's kind of cool, though. I like that. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder just to make sure you can kind of see it, so... That's neat. It's very heavy. But again, I feel like this and probably the bottle opener are what they were waiting on. Trade Council of the Narrows. And this says Port of the Angle. Saros? Coppers. I think. Anyway, it's hard to tell between C's and O's. Anyway, yeah. That's actually pretty cool, but, like, it's gonna be just one of those, like, it's sitting somewhere and people are like, what is this? Because, like I'm gonna put that in my pocket. I don't have pockets. I wear women's clothes. We don't have pockets. They don't allow us pockets. Deadly Magic, Hidden Temples, and Dark Prophecies. Sisters of the Snake is an action-packed, immersive fantasy that will thrill you until the very end. Our signed special edition features an exclusive cover as well as an exclusive foil design on the hardcover case. Artist Paulina... Okay, hold on. Her name's complicated. Hanuenemy? I can't. Okay, there's a lot of vowels in there that I can't. Anyway, sorry to poor Paulina. Created atmospheric reverse dust jacket artwork just for this box. Authors Serena and Sasha Nanua also wrote an author letter just for Owlcrate subscribers. Okay. Sisters of the Snake. That's the cover. And then we've got our little letter on the back. Hold on. We're going to open this up. It's actually really pretty. I like the colors of this one too. So we've got that. Let's see. A reversible dust jacket. That's always fun when they do things like that. But honestly, when I read a book, the dust jacket comes off and gets thrown in a corner somewhere. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to try to move over here so you can kind of see it. Oh, hopefully you can see. Can you see? Okay, hold on. If I hold it back like this, you can kind of see the whole thing. There you go. Look at that. That's really cool. Hold on. If I do that, you can kind of see the whole thing almost. Neat. Pretty. I really like that. That's kind of cool because if you flipped it around and put it on that way, people are like, what book is this? I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, let's read what the book is. Oh, wait. Fancy. I feel like because it's bright orange, you know what I mean? That it's like, okay. But like if it were like black or like a dark green, you'd be like, oh, it's some kind of weird, mysterious book. What am I reading? But like the bright orange is like, hey, it's like a mysterious book. It just seems so happy. But yeah. Hold on. I just noticed something. And I was trying to find when it stopped. But like the little... Stop! Why can't I find the page? That's cool. Like the chapter things. I've got the snake and the little design. That's really pretty. Let's read the book thing itself. I'm going to hold this up so you have something to look at aside from me. Princess Rani. Rani or Rani? Rani? Probably it's Rani. I don't know. Has heard the whispers. Okay, I can't read that. It's too... There's no light. So you're going to have to just... Here. Look at this while I talk to you. Has heard the whispers. Snake Princess, they call her. A girl with fangs for teeth. Her people fear her. Her father doesn't believe her capable of ruling. Wow. Rhea is the quickest thief this side of the Var River. That's why she's still alive. But when she's conscripted into a looming war, she knows she has to be quicker than ever before to elude the royal army's grasp. I can't do this and read at the same time, apparently. I just can't read. These two lives collide, turning everything upside down because Rhea and Rani, orphan and princess, are unmistakably identical. It's the prince and the pauper. I'm not like, oh, you copied. I think that's kind of cool. I kind of like it when there's modern retellings of things. A deal is struck. Both can get what they want if they switch places for less than 1 moon's time. But danger lurks in both worlds, and the two are thrust into a race to unravel a mysterious prophecy and locate a long-lost mythical object. To save their home, thief and royal must work together or watch it all fall into ruin. That actually sounds really interesting. And I wonder if, because these are twin sisters, I'm wondering if they each wrote like a chapter depending on the character, because one of the books that Owlcrate did before My Plain Jane, I was going to look for it, but I've started packing some of my shit because I'm moving next year, but I started packing my books, which are a pain in the ass to pack. Books suck when you try to pack them. There was 3 different authors, but there were 3 different characters, so each one of the authors wrote one of the characters. So it was actually really brilliant, because you're like, okay, multiple authors writing the thing, but when you write a different character, so if they each write one of the characters, then it definitely comes across like My Plain Jane did, where you're like, I feel the personality of this character. It's not one person trying to elude 3 different personalities. It's an individual writer writing. And their writing styles are different, which would be if like you writing and your friend writing in a diary would be totally different. So it was just really good. You're like, I don't know, I like that, because there's just so much difference in each person's writing style that it, like, when it's one person writing multiple perspectives, you're like, yeah, okay, it flows nicely, it fits together. But if you stop and think about it, you're like, well, yeah, it's the same person writing different perspectives. And maybe the way they speak or the way they think is different, but the writing style at the under level is the same, right? It's consistent. But when you have 3 different people writing 3 different people, it's vastly different, but it was so well put together. It was so good. So I really greatly enjoyed it. But anyway, so that's that. Oh, wait, where's our... Nope, that's not it. What did I do with our thing? Because we got to look at our pin. Icy Designs drew inspiration from the ruby bloodstone when designing this glittery enamel pin for Sisters of the Snake. Ooh, this shit's pretty. Hold on, let me take the packaging off because you won't be able to see it. Oh, I love how sparkly that is. Can you see all the glitter in it? Hell yeah. You can be more than what the stars wish for. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That one's really pretty. We'll put that on our pin wall, probably. I'm not looking at you because I'm trying to make sure I can see that, but you can never see anything perfectly here because, like, anyway. So, that's that. Happy reading and thanks for being awesome. You're welcome, Owl Crate! Thanks for sending me awesome shit. So, Magic the Strong won't remain silent for long. 6 Crimson Cranes, Elizabeth Lim. Ooh. I don't know, this is just a little cardboard bookmark that was in there. And like, is that like an advertisement for the book? Because I'm not gonna lie. Are you putting this in a box? Because you better now, because it looks really cool. Sounds cool. Hi. Anyway, every July box. Okay, July is Potions and Poisons, which we'll probably be seeing relatively soon. Not kidding. Every July box will contain a kitchen item designed by Amy Mack Illustration. P.S. If you're already... Okay, well, we already know that. But, what was the every box this month will contain? I don't remember. But it was probably a kitchen item, too. Which is probably the bottle opener. Do we get another bottle opener? You know what? We get a bottle this time. I always try to figure them out. I'm like, what did we get? And sometimes I don't remember. I should keep these handy. I don't know where my other one went. This just going to stay here. Because I will never remember that it's there. And then in July we'll be like, oh, right there it is. Because I think my June one's over there somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, that was June's Owl Crate. It was a long wait coming. I don't necessarily feel like, oh my god, it was like totally worth waiting for. It was the same to me as every other box, which I don't want it to sound like I'm like, oh, it's like every other box. But it's the same quality as every other box. We got a bunch of useful stuff. We actually got more useful stuff. Sometimes there are things that you're like, this is useful, but I'm not going to use it. But a water bottle, you know, I like that. Okay, I think the only thing that is not extremely useful is this, but it's really fucking cool. It's really fucking heavy. I can beam this at somebody that's pissing me off. And it looks really neat. So, like, if I could do, like, cool, like, hand thingies, we would just sit there and do this. Like, it's a really fucking cool thing. I like really random, pointless, fucking cool shit. So, only thing that's not really useful, though. You know what I'm saying? But still like it. Book seems interesting. Bottle opener's always useful, and I like the lunch tote. So, I am pleased with everything in the box. But I don't feel like, oh my god, it was totally worth the wait. Because again, I feel like they made it seem like, and maybe it wasn't this box, but I thought it was like, oh my god, this one's got so much more in it. But it really doesn't. So like, I'm only disappointed because I feel like they hyped me up a little for it. Like, oh my god, it's gonna have so much shit, and they were waiting on stuff, and it's so jam-packed. It's like, maybe the items are higher quality, like, so they spent more to get them. Which is understandable. Not begrudging them there, but I just feel like maybe it's me setting my expectations like, oh, they said this one's got so much more in it. And I feel like it really didn't, though. So I feel like you disappointed me by hyping me up for that, but everything in it's useful. I like that this looks like a little freaking milk bottle. And the lunch tote's helpful because honestly, yeah, now I gotta go back to work soon. And I don't actually have I have a giant cooler. And I have a little lunch bag. This is a nice in-betweeny size that will work, that I could, you know, actually fit slightly bigger things or more things if I need to. So, absolutely useful, and the bottle opener is really fucking cool. So the items are great. They're really nice quality. I'm really pleased with them, but I don't feel like it was more than we got in every box. I think it might have been, maybe they meant, or maybe I misread and it was supposed to be, or mistranslated in my brain because it's been like a month and a half. More like, well, it's been like a month. More like the items were more expensive or, you know, higher quality than normal. So I can't begrudge them with that, but, you know, still, whatever. Doesn't bother me that it was late that much at all. I kind of forgot about it. It was more like, you are going to send it though, right? Because like, they hadn't sent this box yet, and then they charged me for the next 6 months of boxes, and I was like, I mean, but like, can I get the one that I have? I trust them. I love Owl Crate, and it's the one thing, subscription-wise, that I will always probably keep, unless you pry from my cold dead hands, or they go downhill, because I like books, even though I have an entire shelf jam-packed with them that I haven't read yet. And I feel like we need to try to make it a point to read them and then be like, okay, it was a great book. But I'm not good at doing book reviews. It's like, oh my God, it was good. I can't explain to you why it was good. It was. I did just read one recently, actually, and I read it in a matter of 3 days. But I don't know. But I just never sit down to... Anyway, that's a whole other story. But anyway, so that was it. We'll be back shortly with July, probably sooner than you would expect. And we'll see what that's all about. So anyway, I will see you guys around. Toodles!